So as all of us know, basically by this point, iOS 11 has officially came out. Now this is that next version of software. It's going to be very big, massive. Everybody kind of knows what's going on here. But here's the thing we have to keep in mind within iOS 26. It really doesn't make a lot of sense to go through, if you own something like an iPhone 11, to immediately go through and just upgrade to this version of software like today. This is the thing I would tell you about something like iOS 26. This type of version of software on an iPhone 11 really is not going to be that great of an experience just yet, and it's going to give you a lot of problems. That's why I would probably recommend every single person to be very careful with iOS 26 on their iPhone 11. So if you own something like an iPhone 11, and if you're planning on going through and upgrading your device or using, iOS 26 on your particular, 11, you would probably be better off if you just go through and upgrade to iOS 18.7 right now. So the benefit of upgrading to iOS 18.7 is that it's going to give you a slightly better type of experience, at least for the most part for the time being. It's going to give you a more stable experience. You can use iOS 18.7 while iOS 26 is getting more stable, it's getting more upgrades, things like that, it's getting better. And then in a little bit of time, maybe in like a couple of weeks, once iOS 26.1 or 26.0.4 comes out, or wherever Apple's going to do this, then at that point, I would recommend going through and basically upgrading your particular iPhone up to iOS 26. But you don't really have to go and upgrade right now. It just doesn't make that much sense to go and upgrade to that version of software as of this point, when you're already going to be running into problems and issues when it comes down to it at that point. So I would recommend every single person to be a little careful with their iPhone 11 and upgrade to iOS 26 when it becomes more stable, at least in like another 3-4 versions from now. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.